to do. Having lots of fun, the rabbit is number one. Show him twist God's love, and with God's love he can do it all. If you don't mind, hit that follow button and subscribe. The stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit. It's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I am your host, JRabbit87, and I hope everybody's having a good day today. And you know what I forgot to do again? Turn on the Christmas tree. Oh well, it's okay. I hope everybody's having a good day today, and I hope you guys are ready for some Skyrim. Of course, before we get into Skyrim, we got commands and some announcements. I'll get the Discord link. Thank you, baby. um, yeah, let's go ahead and get into our commands. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly, and we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. And of course, a huge thank you goes to our sponsors as well. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
I was just like, you know what I forgot again? The Christmas tree. It's a seasonal thing. And I hope you have a good night, my love, when you get into bed. Um, Speaking of my hashtag wonderful wife, if you guys are in need, she happens to be a Mary Kay consultant. Feel free to grab that link and come over to her website to view all the wonderful items that Mary Kay has for sale. And of course, if you have any questions, she has the information.
Skincare.
There's that. There's that beautiful tree. Have to kind of cover up the beautiful wife to show it off, but Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord, feel free to grab that link that my hashtag wonderful wife has posted into the chat and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are made. We just love to see you there. Another place that we'd love to see you is over on YouTube. If you would like to see some of our past live streams, feel free to grab that link that I just posted in chat and come join us over there. If highlight videos are more your thing, then you can grab this link and join us on TikTok, as long as it's still around. And got a bunch of highlight videos. I actually uploaded 4 more earlier today. Huh?
I need to watch.
Oh, yeah. Good night. Last but not least, our ways to help support the stream if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. More information on how you can support is in the chat. What's up?
Would you mute the mic for a moment, please?
Give me just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Uh, okay, cool. Everything is good to go. So yeah, if you are with us, we are playing Skyrim, and more specifically, our Khajiit named Scratchy McStill Your Stuff, and you know what that means? It is time to don the ears. Can't quite see him as well with the banner and all that, but I've got the ears on. I love my husband. I love my wife. Um, so we have almost completed the Thieves Guild. We have completed the main quest line. We have completed the main quest line, and all we have left to do for the Thieves Guild is get it back to 100% before we can become the official guild master. In order to do that, we have to do a whole bunch of side quest type things. Now, there are 2 people we can go to for these side quests. Each of them have 3 different jobs. I only remember what 3 of them are. I don't remember what all 6 are. But we can go to him, or we can go to her. She offers some more of the more harder quests. He has some of the easier quests, including what is, in my opinion, the easiest quest. And I'm really gonna have to like get away just so you guys can see the ears. I don't like that. You guys know I have the ears on, so blah. So I know some of the jobs involve pickpocketing people. Some of them involve um, what's the word? Breaking into houses, and all and but the one that we're going to do is the easiest one. It's the one that I like doing the most because it is the easiest one. It's called the numbers job. We have to go to this man and basically, well, I'll just let him explain it.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Okay. So, solitude, cool. So this is basically what this entire stream is going to be. We're going to get numbers jobs from Delvin, and as long as it is Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth, or Windhelm, we can go do it. Occasionally he will offer us jobs here in Riften. In those cases, I'm going to have to load back. I'm going to have to save before each time I talk to him. And I'm going to have to load back before I save. Because although we can do a job in Riften, it doesn't actually help us on our quest to get the Thieves Guild back to 100%. All it would do is give us a little bit of extra coin. And although coin is great and all that, that is not what we're trying to do. That is not the point of this. And it's just going to make things take longer if we try to do that. So, with that said, we've got our first job. It is in Windhelm. I've been told to forge false entries in the ledger at Angeline's Aromatics in Solitude. I need to complete this job without killing any of the location's residents or getting caught and spending time in jail. And that is basically every single job we're going to have is going to be this type of job. So, now I can kind of try to make it where you guys can see everything.
Interest you in some marksman training?
No, thank you. I'm a pretty good marksman. I don't know if I really need your training. All the way to Solitude. So, in order to do this, we have to do 5 of these random quests in each of the towns that I mentioned. Once we have done 5 in a specific town, we will be sent back to that town to do an extra special mission in that town. And then we are done with that town. And basically what that means is once we're done with that town, when I save, I'm not only... that's going to give us an extra thing where basically that town will act how Riften does for us. Where after that 6th and final job, we no longer need to go back there unless we just want some extra coin. It won't going back and doing a job after we've done the 6th mission doesn't improve or get us closer to that 100%. So it is nighttime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We want to wait until daytime.
Spare some gold for a veteran.
Alright. So, we'll save right before we try attempting this, just in case it goes wrong.
I hid here at the...
It should not go wrong.
Solitude for a long time, but war. War follows a man until it's done with him.
Hi.
What are you doing that for?
Oh, 'cause you're in my way.
Huh?
Thank you. Looks like I got off with it. Yep, return to Delvin. So yeah, this is pretty much what the entirety of this stream is going to be. And it's a nice little thing to do before we do things. Also, I want to remind everybody that we will not be having stream tomorrow. My wife and I will be going to a Bible study Christmas party thing. So, no stream tomorrow.
have a seat. Have a drink.
I've completed the numbers job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
Alright, cool.
What's the...
Save.
matter? Afraid of getting your...
So, since he pretty much just says the same things, I'm not going to subject you guys to having to listen to him every single time. So I will be going through his dialogue a lot.
Dirty. Looking for work. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. Alright, got a simple one. Just get in, change the books, and be back in time for last call. So, how's about it? Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Riften. And that's why we have to save before we talk to him. Because I'm not looking for Riften jobs. Oh, I do need...
Still have quite a good bit of jobs
make
available
a-
if you're looking for some extra coin. Great. Would... Okay, got just the one for you. Ledger's just begging to be changed, and the guild could use the coin. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Whiterun. Cool. Yeah, that's the only real bad thing about this. This quest is very grindy, and and especially once you start finishing things.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. What do you want, cat?
Forget you. Especially once you complete the cities, especially when you get down to like 2 and like once you get down to like only one city left, there's a lot of save, reload, save, reload, save, reload. Because he'll just keep giving you other towns, and like if you complete Whiterun, he'll continue to give you Whiterun and Riften jobs, and it's like, come on, give me that solitude. And unfortunately, you have no way to. They are all radiant quests, so there's no way to get him to do that. To give you what you need. There's no way to be. You can't select, hey, I want to do a job in Whiterun, or I want to do a job in Solitude. It's all 100% random.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
And I see a lot of saving. In and out, boys. In and out. And you're going to see a lot of fast travel, too. Also, I am supposed to be getting word. Apparently, one of my brothers might be hosting a family get together on Christmas Eve, which I had planned on doing a Rabbit Wrestling Federation show that night. So, as soon as I can hear anything, as soon as I hear anything about if we are or not, I will let you guys know. Either way, we are having RWF before Christmas. So, if I have to take off on Tuesday, we will have it most likely on Monday.
Interest you in some marksman training?
So, you I'll pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? Hey,
Alright. Go ahead and get a point in
this
White
guild needs
Run.
the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around here. Got lots good. Have a client looking to have a rival. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Doga?
You're back.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned to the place.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. I'll speak another time.
Alright, we're back to Solitude. Not gonna complain about that. That's another reason I like the numbers jobs. A lot of times I can just do it, get in and get out. They're a little bit quicker than some of the others. At least, again, and this is all just my opinion. This is what I prefer to do. Mickey and Skeever is the tavern, so I don't have to worry about time. Go ahead and do my save.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what
I'm a little
we
busy
own
at the moment.
with our blood.
Cool. I'm
You
coming
look
back.
like an adventurous one. I bet we're spirits, you and I.
Fair. But no. Y'all, can you believe it's only 5 days until Christmas? Like, it does not feel like Christmas time. It's kind of been that way the last couple of Christmas times, honestly.
What do you want, cat?
I do apologize. I know this is very repetitive. That may not be the most exciting thing to watch, but I appreciate anybody who is with me, even if you're just lurking.
So, you're
So, what could I do? Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
Okay. Let's put another
What's the
one
matter?
in
Afraid of
solitude.
getting your hands dirty? So,
another to
what do you think, my dear? Bloody good timing.
When you're in your
Yeah, sure. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Markarth. Okay.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
And I don't like your mission, your quests, Vex. I'm sorry.
Sure, we can talk a minute. I'm sure we'll speak again. A lot of people are big. I'll show you what I know. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Hey, I'm not spending my gold. I've got these. I've got
Interest you in some marksman training.
No. I could probably teach you. Oh, I thought this would stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought it would stop after I did what I did. So I deleted like a lot of characters on this game because I thought that's why it was messing up so much. Please tell me. Thankfully I'm at a place where I save a lot. So cool. Looks like I won't have to go very far. Have we even been to Markarth? Yes, yes we have. Okay, let's try this again. Also, kind of throwing this out there. If anybody wants to give me a Christmas gift, I would we are getting close to ending Pokemon Sword.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
I would absolutely love to play through Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. A little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you.
Just in case. Don't want to have to do that again. Riften has earned quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild presence in the sewers beneath the streets.
Something troubling you? Oh, this kind of work suits you. But it's going to end up making.
Okay, that was another Markarth job.
You rich.
Or that was our first Markarth job.
Looking
Ooh,
for
piece of
work.
candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available if you're looking for some extra coin.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Looking for work?
Yes, I am.
Got lots of jobs available.
Did I save?
Interested? What
Did I save already? Yes, okay.
you off to? 'Cause I handle the if break-ins are more your most of your job. Feel like doing a bit of. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean.
Just popped
Keep
in
it
to say
quiet.
hey, I'll probably lurk
Here's
a
the
bit,
details.
then go to bed. Alright,
Looking for work.
have a good night. Ah, dang it, no. No, I don't want a job in Riften. That's what my wife is doing. She's going to bed, but she's got the phone
Hey,
lurking in the
This
background.
guild needs the coin. Got lots of. Great. Would you want it? Okay. Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you.
Excuse me.
Pull up.
I can have it. And we're already getting what I was talking about.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get looking for work. Good. My client. Okay. Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you. Something
Okay, cool.
troubling you? I'll listen.
Solitude. We can do that. This will be our what? Third job in Solitude.
Hey, what if we...
No. I don't.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Hi. Don't mind me. I wasn't doing anything.
Pull up a seat. This kind of work suits you. Let's get to it.
Okay.
I'm making you rich.
That completes
The only
that.
way this guild's gonna continue to got lots. All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy? These marks keep their ledgers on. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean
Delvin,
and
that
keep it
last
quiet.
shipment we heisted on the
Here's
cereal
the details.
frontier was worthless.
It's
Run. Okay.
possible. I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs. Usually worth a fortune.
Go ahead and save. Just in case it decides to crash on me again. Each hold tracks its crime separately. A wanted criminal in Whiterun might have no bounty in Solitude, and so on. Abandoned Bear is like tavern, so I shouldn't have to worry about time of day.
I ain't done.
Okay. I believe you. Maybe if you did, I don't care. Not unless somebody pays me to steal something from you.
Come on in.
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Thank you. I was just looking. Wanted to see your fine establishment. I know I am saving a lot, but especially after it crashed on me, I don't want to take any risks. Especially with this Radiant quest stuff.
So, what can I do for you today? This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up.
Okay. That is a second one in Whiterun.
Making you ring. Still have quite a good. My client. Okay. Got just the one. Good. Here's your assignment.
Okay. Our first job in Windhelm. I will gladly take it.
something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
And each one of these jobs, I'm getting about 150 gold for completing. I just realized you guys can't see that because it appears where my webcam is. He's just standing there menacingly.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any...
Wee woo, wee woo. Quick little save. And back to Delvin. Another reason why I like the numbers job, like I said, this is the, like I said earlier, this is the reason I love the numbers job. They are the easiest and they are the quickest. They are just get in and get out. Fair. There are 6 jobs in total you can choose from, and 2 different people you can go to get the jobs. But I just always go with the numbers jobs. Hey, sure, let's sleep, get some rest. So. Wish I could just plop in bed and go sleep right away. What's something you can do in a video game that you can't do in real life? You awaken feeling real rested.
Something troubling you? I'll listen. Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share.
Alright. That was Windhelm. Let me add a point to Windhelm. You're not wrong. Alright.
Looking for work? Good. My clients, these marks keep their Someone with backbone. Here you go.
Nope, don't need a job in Riften, so we gotta load. Yeah, this is the grindy part of this.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Is he will you can't choose which town you want to do the job in. It is 100% random what town he chooses. We have 5 towns that we need to do 5 jobs each in. After we've done the 5th job, we will receive a 6th job, a 6th special job for that town. After completing that 6th town, we are done, or 6th job for that town, we are done with the town. The problem is that when we come back to him, he can still randomly select us to go and do a job in that town. It becomes exceedingly more annoying the more and more we finish. There have been several times where I have literally one job left to do in Solitude, but he'll continuously give me Riften and Whiterun jobs.
Need some gum? Good. My client. This business, it just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. Looking for work?
Whiterun. Cool. Are we going back to Belthor's? Okay. That's a lot of jobs, a true test of patience. Mm-hmm. But the reward is so worth it. Not only do you get, each time you complete a 6th job in the town, not only will you get an extra merchant in the Ragged Flagon, but once you've completed all of it, you get the Guildmaster armor, and you get perhaps one of the best amulets in the game that basically guarantees you to always be successful when you do a persuade check. We just hit. Good. I'm glad the reward is rewarding, right? I've only ever done it a couple of times, but it's good. Especially if you decide to do this other quest in Riften that you basically need to either be a very good pickpocket or very good persuader. Having that persuade amulets makes it 10 times better and easier. Gotta wait again. So 10. Also, I've been trying to think what we're going to do for Pokemon when we're done with Pokemon. Because for Pokemon with Pokemon Sword, I'm kind of hoping. I'm kind of hoping someone will give me
World gone mad, I say.
Christmas gift in the form of either Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I highly doubt somebody will, but that is kind of one of my hopes, is somebody will do that. think you play one of those games would be great. Like, I think it would be really great. I mean, for one, the first generation is my favorite generation. I mean, you know this, Trish. That's the generation we grew up on. Was the Generation One, the original Red, Blue, and of course the animated series, and all that. Um, I love Raichu, so having Pikachu would be good. But I also am a big fan of Eevee. Those games also, you have to start with either Eevee or Pikachu, and you can't evolve it. But you get to dress up the Pokemon in little outfits. You get to play with them and all the, like, pet them and stuff like that. And I think it would just be so much fun. The only thing I don't really understand though is it's still $60. It's been a couple years. It's been Nick for a while. My message about switching must have got overlooked. Oh, I'm sorry. This be the Nick now, and I shall be watching and enjoying, even if I'm not the most talkative in these Skyrim streams. I'm sorry, Bruda. I did overlook that. That is my bad. But my message still is the same. I'm pretty sure you're the same Generation 1. And all that. And I still think you would get an enjoyment out of it too. I very much love playing. You know, I had the original Pokemon Red version. That was my very first ever Game Boy game. And then I got blue version, and I got yellow version, and crystal and silver and gold, and then I played ruby and sapphire, and then I didn't get to play anything until fire red and leaf green, which was a remake of the original red and blue version. And fire red's one of my favorite games, and it's like, I know I would have fun with it. But yeah, Jareth has Let's Go Eevee, and honestly, it's the only Pokemon game I've had fun with. Between that, Scarlet and Shield, I'm more of a Pokemon viewer and Pokemon Go player. I typically don't play the actual Pokemon games. Fair. Oh yeah, I was saying, for whatever reason, it's still like $60. And I don't understand that. With the release of not just, like, since that came out, we've gotten Sword and Shield, we've gotten Legends Arceus, we've got Scarlet and Violet, and it's still $60. Like, normally, by this time, a game like that would be closer to like 20, maybe $30, but it's still $60 freaking dollars. I just don't understand that. That's nuts that it's 60 and it's so old. Even 30, 40 is steep for that IMO. Yeah.
So, you're Brynjolf's new...
Pull up a sec. This kind of work suits you. But it's going to end up...
Alright, so that was another Whiterun job. So we've done 3 jobs in Whiterun, 3 jobs in Solitude, 1 in Markarth, and 1 in Windhelm.
Got lots of... Alright. Anything in particular? Got a personal request from Brynjolf on this numbers job. He says we may hit him hard later, and he wants to prep their books. help us out. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. Got lots of...
Okay.
jobs available. Interested?
Off to Markarth again. Yes. So again, if you're wondering why I'm saving so much, before you guys came on, I was playing and the game crashed. So this is already a missions.
If you need marksman training, and you've got...
This is already missions that I need to save a lot anyways.
What's on your mind?
But now I have to like extra save. Just to make sure that I'm not going to have to redo a whole bunch of stuff. Especially with these like more tedious stuff. I always forget we have a horse. Alright, let's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel you. Go ahead and do the save. Howdy, thanks for inviting to the stream earlier. Hot chocolate cookies and sweaters. Excited to see what all you have going on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are currently trying to 100% the Thieves Guild. It's a bunch of tedious missions at the moment where we're forging numbers in businesses. We have to do 5 missions for each 5 missions for each town, and right now there are 4 towns. So yeah, we're trying to complete all that. Since you're new here, this is our boy, Scratchy McSteal Stuff.
Think we should buy more horses next season?
That's one cool cat. Thank you. OMG, looks sick. Can't go wrong with cats. Fair enough, fair enough. Also, since you have just come in, if you have Discord and you want to join our Discord, there is a link for that. If you stay until the end of stream, I will also have links to our YouTube and TikTok. Let's go ahead and save, which we will end at around 9 o'clock. I usually go for about an hour. Oh, And of course, since we play our cat, I always have my cat ears. But only for the cat stream. Alright. Actually, you know what? Since I'm not doing too much, I can go ahead and I'll just put out all the links right now. There. That's all the links we have. Oh, well, you already know the Mary Kay one. My wife gave you her stuff. Other than that, I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, as we try to 100% the Thieves Guild. Alright.
What do you need?
I do not need anything from you, Rune, but I appreciate you asking.
So I've been troubling you. Here's your share. Well done.
Thank you. Okay. So that was Markarth. Go ahead and mark off Markarth. So we still have a couple. Rabbit is the only gaming streamer I watch. He's honestly that good. Thank you. Alright.
Need some gold. Alright. And if you have a client looking to have a rival's bid, keep this up and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. So I've been
Okay.
Yeah.
White run. Oh, this will be the 4th mission in Whiterun. We are almost done with Whiterun. Go ahead and do the save. Just in case it decides to crash on me again. I guess I could also show what our boy looks like without his hood. He's got his big old cat ears. Dang it. Of course it would have to be nighttime.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I see something I like. It's up there. Trying to do that. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing. Alright, once I return back to Delvin and get the money for this, that'll be our 4th mission in Whiterun. Remember, we gotta do 5 missions, and then we will get a special 6th mission, and we will be done with that town.
If you need marksman training, and we've got the coin, I'm ready.
Dude, my marksman is... I am level 56. I don't know there's much you can teach me, man.
So, this kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up money.
Let's go ahead and get number 4 onto that Whiterun.
Can you reach?
Alright, let's go.
Still have quite a good, bloody good timing. Okay, here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
I hope I didn't just scare off
Hello.
our new person. I don't need a riffin. Make me load.
Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking on
Yeah, well,
needs
I
some gold.
need
Better time.
things that are not in Riften.
Yeah, sure. Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know. You're back.
That one is okay.
And his name is John C.
It's too quiet.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother. But...
Cena, I don't see him anywhere. Exactly. I saw a TikTok the other day where a guy walked in and he sees this guy standing at a table, and there's a stack of like pictures and a moving pin, and
Eat our food, you put
he's just taking he's taking these pictures and the pin's right and stuff, and this guy looks and he's like, what? And then he puts on some glasses and then it shows John Cena holding the pin.
our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight. You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
I'm just not gonna.
Okay. Sorry.
Alfred will listen to you.
I absolutely hate that. I love it. I wasn't mean to her. I just didn't say anything.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be... a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Yeah, because when we're done with kind of back to our discussion with Pokemon, when we're done with, there's a couple of different games that we're getting close to the end. Obviously Deltarune, I only have the first couple, because I only have the demo. You know, we are on chapter 2. Now I've got a plan for that. Because the original plan, if anybody remembers, was that I was going to, as soon as we were done with Undertale, we were going to get back to our Subnautica playthrough. And then we started playing Deltarune. So that is the plan. When Deltarune is done, Subnautica will take over Sundays.
Back. Something troubling you? Ooh, nicely done. Here's your...
That was Windhelm. That puts us... We've done at least 2 jobs in every town now.
Shit.
Before I continue this... like I was saying, Subnautica will replace Deltarune. That is a done deal. That's figured out. Don't need to think of anything else. Here are the other things that we need to discuss. Whether it be here on stream, whether it be on Discord, what have you. But these are the things that need to be discussed. Pokemon is getting close to being at an end. I do not want to replace Scarlet again. I really don't have any motivation to play the post-game Scarlet stuff. And I do not have the money, nor really do I have the motivation to really want to do the DLC for Scarlet or Sword. So we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna take over on Mondays when it comes to Pokemon. If somebody does not gift me Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu as a Christmas gift, or gift me that as a New Year's gift or whatever have you, I honestly I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do in place of Pokemon. I also don't know what we're going to do when we finish with Doki Doki Literature Club, which I know I want to say is not too far off on its own right. I honestly don't know how much there is, other than trying to do what trying to get those last few little things. But I know that Doki Doki isn't too far off from being done and over with. So those are the two games. Skyrim we can play for years. Honestly, that's one of the reasons it's still as popular as it is the replayability of it and the fact that there is so many quests. Um, so I'm not worried about Skyrim. Obviously, Rabbit Wrestling Federation, I don't have any plans for it to go anywhere. Um, so those are the 2 days. Those are the 2 days that we need to figure out what game we want to play when it comes time to be done with what we're currently playing. Um, we have. I can tell you that we never did finish Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, but I almost don't want to try it. The frustration of its cutscenes was more than enough for me. Um, we could go back to DC Universe Online and do that again. Um, Other than that, I mean, I've got. Um, Let me actually. Just for Nintendo games that I have access to, if it'll let me. Um, I'm waiting for it to load. So games that we have access that I would have to re-download, but games there's a game called Cuphead, which I would have fun in the beginning, but it would be another game that I would get very easily frustrated with and wouldn't want to play it very often. And the only other game on Nintendo is called Trover Saves the Universe. And I know that we're kind of doing some more mature games here and there, but it's it's a game I don't feel comfortable playing on stream. Other than that is PlayStation, and I have a game called The Sims, um, and we have or we could try playing Batman Arkham Knight again. Um, but that's kind of it. I don't really want to redo a game. Otherwise, I'd say we could play Spider-Man again, but I don't really want to replay through Spider-Man. Um, and that's really all I've got. So, this is one of the reasons I keep saying, like, if there's a specific game you guys want to see me play, I'm kind of requiring people to help me out with funds, because I don't honestly have a lot of games to play. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's get back into the game, shall we?
Need some go spare time. We want to waylay a ship. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
Picked up some new
Let me
clients.
give you the
and did
details.
a few jobs on my own.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Okay, Windhelm. No game really sticks out. Maybe Batman or Sims or DC. Right? Like, I'm not sure what we would do on Sims. Like, my biggest fear is once we got past the creation of the Sims character and got them into a house, I don't really know what there is to do. I honestly haven't played it much. I've created a character and I pretty much stopped playing it myself after that. So I really don't know how much entertainment value there is to that. Um, we have played a little bit of Batman before, but it seemed like it wasn't a game that anybody was really too interested in, and it's a little bit more mature. On top of that, so it's kind of been like, I don't know. We have played through DC Universe Online, but we played through it when I was still using a phone to record my TV screen to go live. So yeah, I don't really know. I just don't know how much interest anybody would have in all of that. Especially since I have played through it, and I know that I know Nick and Trish, I know you guys have seen all of that stuff. So I just don't know how much you'd be interested in seeing it again. Um, but yeah.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Sorry to just kind of get real here for a moment and just kind of. I don't mean to. I don't mean to, like. I'm not trying to force people to do things. That has been my biggest thing is. And, oh, come on. Thankfully, I just saved. That has been my biggest thing is I've tried so hard from day one to say that nothing is ever required. And I don't want anybody to feel pressured or to feel like they have to do things. But at the same time, I don't know what to do when we reach the point of we can't where we're done with those games and it's time to move on to something else. I just don't know what to do because of my limited options. I feel like we could find ways to make all of them work and could find interest at least with us, but yeah, I don't want to keep you from the Skyrim. Oh, you're fine. Especially if he keeps doing this stuff. This is the second time in one stream that this game has messed up and crashed. I thought it was because I had a whole bunch of characters, so I even deleted every character except one that I'm playing as a personal playthrough and Scratchy McStillier stuff. I even deleted Twitch, our original orc that we started with. I deleted all of that, and it's still crashing. Dagnabbit Skyrim. Right? Like, I don't know if it's because it's the anniversary edition. I don't know if it's just something wrong with the Switch. But I mean, perfect example of why I'm saving so much. we've got 30 more minutes, so. Back to Windhelm. I swear it always seems like Solitude is the one that sends you to the least. And I guess that makes sense since that's where like the Imperial Legion is held up. And it's also the capital of Skyrim. So
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
fair.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. You don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
That's a pretty good quest right there, honestly. But we're not in this for other quests right now. It's always something we can do at a later date if we should so choose. But for now, we are heading back to the Thieves Guild. Oh yeah, since you are here too, I'm gonna have to keep you guys informed about Christmas Eve. I messaged my aunt the other day, and she said something about my brother is possibly going to do a family get-together at his house for Christmas Eve. So if he does, that means we're not going to be able to stream Rabbit Wrestling Federation on Christmas Eve like I originally was planning. I am waiting on her to give me a yes or no.
So, what could I... yep. And here's the spoils.
I won't lie. I kind of hope, understandable. I won't lie. I kind of hope that she doesn't, or he doesn't.
Bloody boy.
Because I am so excited about the wrestling stream. I guess the question I have is on the possibility that I do have on the possibility that my brother does do a family get together and we cannot stream on Tuesday. We have two options. I can either stream the wrestling show on Monday, or since I normally take Wednesdays off, and since Wednesday is Christmas, we could have the wrestling stream on Wednesday. But I also realize that that could be a very big conflict for everyone who does Christmas Day stuff with their families. That is why I'm giving the option. Like, so that's kind of, I guess my question is, if they decide to have a family get together on Tuesday, would you guys rather me stream the wrestling show on Monday or or on Christmas? Either way, it would still start at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Escape from. Got lots of I had. If break-ins are more most of you'll feel like doing a bit of writing. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
I'd say
Here's some gold.
I'd say stream it on Wednesday at like 7:30 your time, if that's okay. Maybe 7:30. I mean, I was planning on just regular 7, but because I never really know when the wrestling stream is going to, how long it's going to take.
I may have some work for.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Picked up some.
I could try for.
And did a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if that will cover our expenses.
I could try for 7. Like, I don't mind doing Doki Doki at 7:30, but wrestling stream is kind of one of those where I want to start it at 7. Just mainly because I don't know how long it's gonna last. I've had some wrestling streams that last, 2 hours or longer. I've had some that only last 1 hour. Back to Windhelm. Fair. It was Amanda's idea to actually try, if I can't stream on Christmas Eve, just stream it on Christmas. But that was my main concern, is like, I don't want to interrupt anybody else's family time.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
We're doing actually pretty good. We're getting these numbers up. have stuff I need to... I do have stuff I need to sell. Oh.
What's on your mind?
You know what?
If you need, I'll show you what I know.
Sure, why not?
Come find me if you need more marksmanship.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Oh, this kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Welcome to the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Actually... Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Now. That was... Windhelm again? Wow. So...
The coin. Walking away with...
We are 4 at Whiterun, 4 at Windhelm, 3 on Solitude, and 2 on Markarth.
That taking work is not going to make you... Got lots of job. Good. My client. All right. Got a simple one. Here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
So...
Troubling you? I'll listen.
Alright. I think this is the first time I've ever had Windhelm be the first one I've done all 5 jobs for. I think it's funny when I get to do things that I've never done before and it happens on stream. Are we going? Oh, we're back to the stables, huh? Okay. He saw nothing.
We're here to teach you a lesson. You never should have come here.
Here is agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thieves scratching and steal your stuff. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Bulgur Bearclaw. I don't want to know who that is. Well, your hired thugs didn't quite get the job done.
So, you're Brynjolf's...
This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Have something special for me, Delvin?
Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
So what's the special request?
Got word from Torsten Krulsey in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
And we've got our first sixth mission for a town.
Delvin, that last shipment we heist from the Cyrodiil
deceased. Hmm?
I don't think we're going to have enough time to actually do the mission, but we can at least start the mission.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Dalvin Melroy said that you had a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in the pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought.
I assure you, it wasn't anyone from the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
What happened to him?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
What exactly do you need me to do then?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
It's something they took from your daughter, I assume.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Deal. Where do I begin?
The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Yes, can I help you with something?
I'm here about that guy's daughter.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Drop the act. I know you're involved in her death.
How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
You might be a decent thief, but you're an opera actor.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Tell me everything or you'll end up like her.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people.
I'm listening.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
You mean the murderer? You mean he murders his marks?
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
How'd you get involved?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Tell me where Linway's hiding.
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim.
I'm not going to kill you. That's not our way.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
What happened to her?
I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fjortli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth.
That's a good place to stop for now. That way we can pick up next week. With going and doing that special mission. As always, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, this, or whatever you want to call it. Whew, I was able to come back from my connection being wonky just in time. Oh, fair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, a reminder that we will not be live tomorrow. So there will be no Minecraft Friday night Minecraft. We will be live again on Saturday. Wait. Good night, and I did enjoy the stream. Yes, we will be live on Saturday, the 21st. Do keep in mind next week, Saturday the 28th, we will not be live that day either. And again, as soon as I get information on whether my family is getting together for Christmas Eve, I will let everybody on Discord know if we are having the show on Christmas Eve or if it's going to happen on Christmas. The wrestling show. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy tomorrow. We are not going to... Actually, let me see who all is on right now. No. No. No rating tonight. So yeah, with that, I will see you guys on Saturday. Let's go ahead and get into our commands. Let me do a quick little thingy. Hold on. Okay. So, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick and T, our subscriber Dylan Taylor 4, the two guys who've bought me video games to play for you guys, Sean and Steve, and Z-Fire Incorporated, who gave us our wonderful logo over there. Thank you all again so much. Mary Kay. If you guys need your own Mary Kay stuff, feel free to grab that link. It is a link to my wife's website. She is a Mary Kay consultant. You can use that to browse all the wonderful items, and if you have any questions, there's contact information, so you can ask her, and she will get you any information that you require. about Mary Kay or the products. Um, Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord yet and you would like to, feel free to grab that link and join us over there. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are made, important decisions are done, and we just love to see you there. Oh, and wrestling results are posted. But yeah, we just love to see you there. So feel free to grab that link and join us. If you would like to see some of our past live streams, catch up on live streams, or even rewatch this one when it gets posted, feel free to grab that link and join us over on the land of YouTube. Since everything is free, another way that you can help out my channels and everything, I ask please give that YouTube channel a subscribe, give the videos a like, and a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. If highlight videos are more your speed, then as long as it's still available for us here in the United States, you can grab that link and join me over on TikTok where I post highlight videos. I actually posted 4 more highlight videos today. So yeah, feel free to grab that. Again, I ask give it the channel a follow, give the videos a like and a comment. Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that I'm really trying my best to make everything not to make it where everything is not required, but as I did kind of go into earlier, we are getting to a point where I would love to play I'm going to need some different games to play, and I would absolutely love help if you guys wouldn't mind giving me some help and helping me get a game. That would be awesome. But in the end, I really don't I really don't require anything. As long as you guys are having fun, that's all I really require. And whether you give or not, everything is very much appreciated. Even you just being here and lurking, everything is very much appreciated. With that, I will see you guys on Saturday. For now, I am JRabbit87, and I hope you all have a very good night.
Thanks so much for joining